Hello ladies and gentlemen, those in between, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Everett, and for today's video, we are going to be reacting to Rouelle Cariño's performance on today's episode of Bulaga.
True or false lamang. Pakinggan mo ang clone ni Matt Monroe. Go, Roel.
On March 16, 1521, when Philippines was discovered by Magellan, they were sailing the night across the big ocean until they saw a small in Masawa Island.
Okay, wait. Let me pause the video right here. I'm not exactly sure whether all of you watching this reaction video know exactly what the title of the song. It's Magellan, originally popularized by Yoyoy Villamis. This song, Magellan, is a classic Filipino novelty music. It's a fun mix of like storytelling and humor with such a very, very catchy tune. And Yoyoy Villamis' original version of the song was sort of educational, yet quirky, kind of like hearing history in a song you remember from school days. You know what I mean? I hate history. I'm not a fan of history, but Rouelle's performance kind of keep that novelty vibe, lighter and nostalgic. Yeah. It's so good at singing songs like this.
Monroe. Go, Roel.
I want to know what a question is after he performs.
On March 16, 1521, when Philippines was discovered by Magellan, they were sailing the night across the big ocean till they saw a small in Masawa Island.
Wow, the way he's singing the song is really, really impressive. I love that he really enunciates every word very clearly, and we all know that Rouelle Cariño is very much known for that. And of course, in singing, putting emphasis on the diction, on the clear pronunciation is an absolute must, in my personal opinion. And I just love the way he is emulating Yoyoy Villamis' voice in his performance. Like, Yoyoy Villamis had this very fun storytelling voice, like kind of like he's talking while singing, and Rouelle is mimicking that playful, almost kind of like cheeky tone to make the song feel lively and humorous. Enunciation, my goodness, I do love it. Really clear enunciation. I remember Yoyoy Villamis would pronounce every word very clearly, so listeners could follow the story easily. And I think that Roel is doing the same thing, making sure that each line of the song's history lesson lands perfectly. Anyway, let's move on.
Magellan landed in Limasawa noon. The people met him very welcome on the shore. They did not understand. The speaking they had done because Castilla.
That is so Filipino way of pronouncing the word understand. Understand. But of course, in English, in American English, we say understand. Understand. The stress is on the third syllable. Understand. Stand with American A. I love Rouelle's slightly nasal voice. There's this like slightly nasal quality in his voice and his performance. He doesn't sound Yoyoy Villamis, if you ask me. He doesn't. But I really appreciate his effort to emulate Yoyoy Villamis' distinct light nasal twang, and he's doing really well. But I don't hear like Yoyoy Villamis 100%. He's doing well.
And the battle began at dawn. Guns and spears versus guns and cannons. When Magellan was sitting on his neck, he stumbled down and cried and cried.
Okay, come on,
"Oh,
everybody.
Mother, I am
Sick. Call the doctor very quick. This is one of the very few songs I learned back when I was a little boy. Mother, mother, I'm sick. Call the doctor very quick.
Doctor, doctor,
Doctor,
shall
doctor.
I die? Tell my mama, don't cry.
I think what makes Yo-Yo Villami's songs sound funny was the way he pronounced word, with the way he enunciated words in such an exaggerated way, or let's say the Filipino way.
Tell my mama, don't cry. Tell my mama, don't
Do
cry.
not.
That's the end of Magellan in the island of Mactan, long time ago, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I would just like to talk about Mr. Vic Soto and Mr. Joey De Leon liking or loving Rouelle Cariño. Like I said in my previous reaction video, obviously Bossing and Henyo Master, I think that's his moniker, Henyo Master. Henyo Master and Bossing, I think that they both love Rouelle Cariño. It's very obvious, like every time Rouelle Cariño performs on Eat Bulaga stage, the two of them can't help smiling out from ear to ear. These guys, I mean, quite honestly, they're not the kind of personality who easily smiles out. But every time Rouelle Cariño performs on Eat Bulaga stage, you can really see that bright mood that, I mean, they just can't stop smiling, you know, so yeah.
I need a love that grows. I don't want it unless I know. With each passing hour, someone
song is this?
somehow will
Foolish
be
Heart?
there, ready to share. Need a love that's strong.
Sounds like,
I'm so tired
wait,
of being
this song sounds like Steve Perry's Foolish Heart, but I'm not really a fan of this song. But this song is actually giving me off this like jazz, bossa nova type of song. And it kind of reminds me of Frank Sinatra's The Girl from Ipanema. I don't know if you guys know that song, just check it out. Frank Sinatra, The Girl from Ipanema. That kind of vibe.
being alone. But will my lonely heart play the part of the fool again?
Foolish Heart.
Before I begin, foolish heart, hear me call and stop before you start calling. Foolish heart, heed my warning. You've been wrong before. Don't be
Come
wrong
on, jazz.
anymore,
Come on,
foolish
bossa nova.
heart.
Whoa. It actually sounds completely different from the original version of the song, because the original version of the song is a classic soft rock ballad with such a very strong emotional vocal delivery and soaring high notes. Foolish heart, hear me calling. Okay, I'd rather not sing. But Rouelle's version of the song is smoother, it's more laid back, and it focuses more on the warm, intimate jazz slash bossa nova tone. I love this. Really, really love this. Really love this. Aww, love this. Yay! Alright guys, please let me know in the comment section below what you think of Rouelle Cariño's performances on today's episode of Eat Bulaga. Comment. And don't forget to like as well, alright? So, that's about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when my next video comes out. Peace out.